Okay, so everyone's talking about MrBeast, right?
Yeah.
Like, what is the deal with this guy?
Right.
He's everywhere.
He is.
It's like, how did he become such a phenomenon?
It is fascinating.
And, what is he actually doing that's so different?
Yeah.
And like, is it all about the money?
Well, that's a thing.
Or is there something more?
He is making a ton of money,
Yeah.
but it's not just about that for him, it seems like.
Okay, so we wanted to do a deep dive into this whole MrBeast effect.
Yeah.
To try to unpack it a little bit.
Totally.
So we've been looking at articles and videos and just like anything we can find, trying to get to the bottom of this and figure out what's really going on here.
Exactly, and what we can learn from it.
Exactly.
Because I think there's a lot to learn from what he's doing.
Okay, so first of all, let's just acknowledge the scale of this.
Oh, yeah.
This is massive.
Massive.
This is not just like some, successful YouTuber.
Yeah. He is a cultural phenomenon.
It's like a force of nature.
He's like a platform unto himself.
Right. Like he's bigger than most like TV networks.
Oh, for sure.
At this point.
He has like 325 million subscribers on YouTube.
It's insane.
Which is more than the population of most countries.
Yeah, it's wild.
It's wild. And the thing is, like, it's not just the numbers.
Yeah.
Like, he's actually having a real impact.
Yeah, he's not just entertaining.
Right.
He's actually like...
He's inspiring.
Making things happen.
Movements.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like people are...
He sparks conversations.
Planting trees.
Yeah.
Cleaning up the ocean.
And people make content about his content.
It's crazy.
It's like a whole ecosystem.
Yeah. So how is he doing this?
Right.
Like, what's the secret sauce?
Well, part of it is definitely the money.
Okay.
Like, he has a ton of it.
Yeah.
I mean, from what we've read, he's making tens of millions of dollars a year.
From ad sponsorships?
From ads, sponsorships, merch, you name it. But the interesting thing is, he doesn't just pocket it all.
Right.
He reinvests a huge chunk of it.
Like, how much are we talking?
Like, almost 70% from what we've read.
Wild.
Back into his content.
So that's how he's able to do those crazy videos.
Exactly.
Like the production value is through the roof.
The production value, the challenges, the giveaways, it's all.
And he's constantly upping the ante.
Oh, yeah. He's always pushing the boundaries.
Yeah, like think about that video where he had people stay in a circle.
Oh, last one to leave wins $100,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like who else could pull that off?
Nobody.
Right.
It's insane. Yeah, that's the thing that's so different.
Yeah. He's setting a new standard.
Yeah.
For YouTube content.
Yeah, and other creators are like, what do we do?
I know.
How do we even compete with this?
Right.
It's a whole different level.
It is. It's like a whole different game.
Yeah.
And it's not just the money and the spectacle.
Yeah.
It's also the community that he's built. Okay, so let's talk about that for a second.
Yeah.
Because community is a big buzzword these days.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's talking about community. Building a community.
But what's he doing differently?
I think he's actually doing it.
Yeah.
Like, he's not just talking about it.
Right.
He's actively creating it.
Yeah.
Like, he's constantly interacting with his fans.
Yeah, he does a lot of, like...
He's got inside jokes.
Giveaways and, like,
Yeah.
contests and stuff.
And member-only content.
Yeah.
Like, he makes his viewers feel like they're part of something.
Yeah.
Like, they're in on the joke.
Yeah, so it's not just watching his videos.
Right.
It's like being a part of the MrBeast world.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like a whole experience.
And that ties into the whole social impact thing, too.
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
Like, think about Team Trees and Team Seas.
Yeah, he didn't just donate money.
No.
He got his whole audience involved.
He mobilized them.
Yeah.
He turned entertainment into action.
Yeah, they planted 20 million trees.
20 million trees.
And removed over 30 million pounds of trash from the ocean.
That's incredible.
It is incredible.
That's leveraging influence for real-world change.
So it's like he's figured out a way to make giving back cool.
Yeah, he's made it fun.
Yeah.
He's made it exciting.
It's not like,
right.
A chore.
It's not like a lecture.
Yeah.
It's like an adventure.
Yeah, so for someone who's not MrBeast, it's kind of like, whoa, how do I even begin to approach this?
Right, like where do you even start?
Yeah, is it even possible?
Well, I mean, obviously, replicating his scale is going to be tough.
Yeah.
But I think there are definitely takeaways here for everyone.
Okay, like what?
Well, like the dedication.
Yeah.
The hard work.
He puts in the hours.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's constantly learning.
Yeah.
He's constantly pushing himself.
Yeah, and he's not afraid to reinvest.
Yeah.
And like keep growing and growing and growing.
Exactly. He's playing the long game.
Yeah, and it's paying off.
Oh, yeah.
Big time.
Big time.
So it's almost like there's a MrBeast formula.
I mean, in a way, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's the vision, the dedication, the hard work.
Yeah.
Building a loyal community and constantly reinvesting to push boundaries.
And that's something that we can all learn from
Absolutely.
Even if we're not,
Right.
trying to be the next MrBeast.
Exactly.
Yeah, like I'm thinking about my own projects and like how I can be more, you know, dedicated and like connect with my audience better.
Totally.
Like, what about you? What's resonating with you?
What really strikes me is how he's married entertainment with purpose.
Yeah.
He's made giving back cool, which is amazing.
Yeah.
And it makes you wonder, like, could this model be applied to other fields?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Like, imagine the possibilities.
Yeah. Like, could we see a MrBeast approach to education?
Yeah.
To business?
To politics, even.
Wow.
Like, what would that look like?
Yeah, that's something to think about. What do you think? Let us know.
Yeah.
We'd love to hear your thoughts on this.
Absolutely.
And maybe we'll even do a deeper dive into some of these questions.
That's a great idea.
In a future deep dive.
I love it.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
And we'll see you next time.
See you later.
Audio Jungle.